Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear respected brothers and sisters, welcome to Al Khair Educational Guidance Center. We have been discussing why we as a black community, we are poor in terms of health in the world. When you compare white, brown and black, of course the black community are poor in the world. I'm not comparing individuals who are rich from the black community. Brothers and sisters, here we are comparing a whole continent of Western countries and all Asians, including Chinese, and also African and Caribbeans. So we all agree that the black community are poor in the world. Even in London, the black community are poor. And I say, why? We need to answer these questions, why we are poor. So I have some of the answers. Please listen and forward to others. Now, the reason why we are poor, I have already mentioned 5 of them. I've already mentioned 5 of them. You check the last videos. Now, today, I will mention the 6th point, why we are poor as a black community. And that's in black community, and we have teenagers. I don't say teenagers, but they are big men. 26 years old is still being fed by his mom and dad. Can you believe it? He never goes to school, to college, not going to university, not working, not contributing to the family. Still mom and dad are feeding him. And this is why we are poor. And instead of you as a parent saving money, moving forward, planning ahead, you are still feeding the same child from the birth to 26 years. You will never see that in the white and the brown community, never. Because they are trained to depend themselves and work for themselves. This, I have a proof. And I was working as a van driver, and this English boy was working with me. His name was Jack, and 18 years old. And I told him, Jack, why are you doing this rubbish job? Why is this schooling? Because if you do this job, you will never progress. I've been doing this for the last 40 years. I have only hand to mouth, only my bills. But if you go education, you can do what I've been doing for the last 40 years within 10 years. If you have a degree and get a good job. And I told him, why are you doing this job? Why is it schooling? Jack, he told me I didn't like schooling. Brothers and sisters, listen carefully, especially the black community, listen carefully. One of the reasons why we are poor is because we see 26 years old is still being fed by his mom and dad. Now, he said, I'm doing this job because I'm forced to. And I told him, where's your mom and dad? He said, they live in Slough. I say, what does your dad do? He said, my dad is a property developer. Wilka yarka fiiri aabihiisa guri ka soo ceeriyey. Si baan u dhageysa adna wiil 26 sano jira guri ku haysataa 20 jira 25 jira. Waxba aan school aadin aan aadin college aan aadin oo madrasa aadin waxba aadin wiil cunto siinaysa. Still you're feeding him. Now he said, my dad told me, listen Jack, you are not sick. If you are sick, I can take you a private clinic. His dad is a property developer. He's rich, he's a wealthy man. He owns a lot of properties, businesses. He's a wealthy man. And he said, listen, you are not sick. If you are sick, I can take you to a private clinic. You are not going to college or university, which I can pay your fees easily. You are sitting down here in my house and finishing my fridge. And he said, Jack, listen, I'm not taking it anymore. You have to go look for a job, then contribute to the bills. In this house, even though it's mine, but there's a companies after me. They went to their bills. For example, council tax I have to pay to the government. I have to buy food. I have to buy electricity. I have to pay your telephone on my telephones. You see, I have to pay all these bills from the companies. This is not mine. So I want you to get a job and contribute to the bills. And Jack say, okay, Dad, I will go and look. This Jack is talking to me now because we are with a van. He is loading and loading a van, building materials. which is really difficult for him. And his dad is extremely rich. And he said, look for a job and contribute to other bills. And he told me, I say, Dad, okay, I will go and look for a job. But I didn't bother it. I was just going out, enjoying myself, clapping with my friends. Because moms are very kind. She was giving him everything. My dad, after 2 months, decided, no, Jack, now still you're using me. Still you are finishing my food. Put everything in my bag and kick me out of the house. Do you understand as a black person? Do you understand this, brothers? Do you understand this? He's 18 years old. He told me, my dad told me, I give you a chance. I told you, live with me. You don't have to pay the rent. Only I want you to pay some of the bills. For example, cancer and water. You pay it. But I didn't take the chance. Anyway, my dad kicked me out and I become homeless. What can I do now? I had to go for agencies, then look for a job, and this is the job I got it. Loading and loading a van, building materials. So he said, today I'm forced to do it, but luckily I'm paying my room rent, I'm paying my own bills, and I'm saving a little money. And my dad and mom, I still visit them, but my dad told me, listen, when I die, you can have all this wealth. As long as I'm alive, this is my money, I work for it. I'm not giving it for free. Brothers and sisters, as a black community, why can't you do the same? Of course, I'm not telling you to kick out their children, but they have to contribute to the bills. They have to. You have to tell them contribute to the bills. Brothers and sisters, if we want to catch up the white and the brown community in terms of wealth, we need to train our children from a young age. 16 years old, you will see, as a white or a brown, they say, I got a part-time job. Part-time job, so I'm at least paying my pocket money. Abadi hooyo uma baahna marka lacag ay siiyaan marka sa pocket money uma baahna. Ayaga is the barrier. Way fahanteen Soomaa? Ani adigana 20 jira guri ku hayna waxba ma soo xareynaya. Say yeelahay asleeda. No, kick him out. But Jonah see, arrintaas ida waa halaabaya wiilka oo if I kick him out, my son, he will go and get a drug. No, he will never get a drug. He will see the reality of life outside. This is a proof that I saw this Somali guy, his son, 21 years old, said that this house is too busy. We have nearly 8 children. I don't have a space. I will go out and rent a room with my friends and stay there. And my dad say, okay, okay, thank you. And he told me that old man, my son moved out, a Somalian old man, his son moved out, got a rent house with his friends. Now he had to wash his clothes. He has to cook for himself. He has to clean for himself. He has to prepare everything for himself. After 3 months, he is working and he has nothing. He cannot save anything because rent is high. Then he had to beg his mom to come back to the house. And dad say, listen, already one room I've given to his younger child, younger brother. I don't have a space for him. Now he said, Dad, please, I will sleep on the dining room. And I will pay all the bills. Some of the bills I will pay. Please, he begged. And he come back. And now he's living with his dad, sleeping on the dining room. Brothers, if you kick them out, I am sure they will learn the lesson. They will never. Of course, from the beginning, you raise them properly. In terms of religion, iman, strongness, everything, raise them properly. And then, in case, I'm not telling you to kick them out, but if that circumstance force you, of course you have to. Now, this is one of the reasons why we are poor. The reason we are poor as a black community in the world, majority of I wish I was a prime minister, I say one time, because I could smoke them out from the houses, all the teenagers sitting down in there. Look for a job, get out. This is what I could have said. So please make sure, we need to change these attitudes. We need to train our children, like the white and the brown. This is the reality, the fact of life. And inshallah ta'ala, I will discuss more reasons why we are poor. Don't just blame 100 years ago what happened, I'm enslaved, I'm colonized. No, that's 100 years ago. Even the whites, the Irish were mistreated. After 40 years now, they're doing very well. Indians were colonized, they're doing very well. Why are we not moving out? Why are we not moving forward? as a black community, because we're holding ourselves back by allowing our teenagers, our youngsters, staying at home, not contributing anything, not working, not going to college. And you are saving nothing. As a parent, you are struggling. You are so kind, very kind. So please, we need to change ourselves. Now, and please, also I give you another advice. If you are sick, like me, diabetic, kidney problem, cholesterol, blood pressure, I advise you to walk or go to the gym. Your life will improve. Definitely your life will improve. Please and please do exercise. It's the key of life. Exercise, and then minimize all your salt intake. Or completely leave it. Like me, I don't take any salt, I don't take any sugar, I don't take any tea, I don't take any coffee, I don't take anything from outside. I cook for myself. Check my TikTok, Adonkey Allah. It's called my TikTok, Adonkey Allah, Muallim Osman. You will see there my TikTok account. The food I cook for myself, I present to the community so that at least they benefit. My blood pressure is under control. My diabetes has been, is gone, eliminated. My doctor stopped the tablets. You see, my cholesterol is gone, gastric is gone. Alhamdulillah, my heart is okay now. The key to life is exercise. Please forward this video to other brothers and sisters, especially the black community, so that we improve our life. Thank you very much. See you next video.